Alistair Krei spent billions of dollars to build a machine capable of transporting matter instantaneously through space. But how did they do this? They opened two portals to another dimension to transfer items between them, but when the containment field failed and Robert Callaghan's daughter Abigail was lost within, this project codenamed Silent Sparrow was cancelled. To take revenge on Krei, Callaghan rebuilds the portal and destroys Krei Industries, but before he could do any further damage to San Fransokyo, the superhero team Big Hero 6 stops him. Just before the team shuts down the device, the robotic healthcare companion Baymax detects Abigail is alive, leading to Hiro and Baymax voyaging inside, where they discover a world between worlds. Hello, I'm Isaac from What's Up Videos, where we discuss fun topics for fun people, and today I'm going to explain where that teleporter opens in Big Hero 6. To understand where Krei Industries open their portal, we have to identify the characteristics of that dimension. Michael Keyskulk, head of effects on Big Hero 6, explains the team was going for a realm between life and death. To do this, Keyskulk pitched the idea to create a world's visuals focused on the idea of fractals. Specifically, they use Mandelbrot fractals to create this intricate purple world. It's vast, filled with unique colors in a place which manipulates time unlike the world in Big Hero 6, which allows Abigail to stay alive for so many years, just like a place in Doctor Strange.
The dark dimension. It's a place beyond time.
I think Krei's scientists developed a portal to the dark dimension, and here's why. Big Hero 6 was a concept developed originally in Marvel Comics, just like Doctor Strange. In their original story, the Japanese government wanted a team of state-sanctioned superheroes at their disposal. To create this team, a top-secret consortium of politicians and business entities known as the Giri were formed to recruit and train potential superhuman operatives for Big Hero 6. The original story of Hiro Hadashi and his team of superheroes exists in the most common continuity of Marvel characters on a timeline in the universe known as Earth 616. Most Marvel superhero origin stories begin in Earth 616, including the Supers in the Avengers and the X-Men, along with notable characters like Doctor Strange. Whenever a new author wants to create alterations to a story or form a new story with conflicting continuities in Earth 616, a new version of Earth is created. For example, the Marvel Cinematic Universe exists within Earth 199999, Fox's X-Men universe exists on Earth 10005, and Disney's Big Hero 6 exists in Earth 14123. The summation of all these universes is the Marvel Multiverse, and they are all connected and accessible. This idea of the multiverse is even recognized by the Ancient One in Doctor Strange.
You're only one of an infinite number, worlds without end.
We know Disney's Big Hero 6 can access elements from the greater Marvel universe, because there are a ton of examples of heroes moving around the different universes. For example, the Guardians of the Galaxy, Nova, and Thanos traveled into the Cancerverse in order to stop Lord Marvel and the Old Ones from consuming the Earth 616 universe. Just like the Guardians of the Galaxy, we know Big Hero 6 exists in a version of Earth within the greater Marvel multiverse, meaning they too could access the realms outside their own. We know they could access the Dark Dimension from Disney's Big Hero 6, but I feel very confident it is the Dark Dimension they visit because it also looks similar and has similar behavior to the dimension Hiro and Baymax visit. Marvel Studios president Kevin Feige described the Dark Dimension in Doctor Strange to be very colorful in an extremely psychedelic way, very similar to the fractal design of the place in Big Hero 6. The Dark Dimension in canon is also meant to be a mystic realm riddled with natural warps into pocket universes within the universe itself, meaning if there was a way to teleport people easily through a dimension, it would make sense to utilize a realm filled with natural warps like the Dark Dimension. The Void in Big Hero 6 also was able to allow Hiro to breathe out in the open just like Doctor Strange does in the Dark Dimension, and there appears to be no signs of time in either place. The Dark Dimension is a place without time. Beings within and those who channel its powers will live long or even immortal lives, and Abigail stays within the void of the portal for an unknown amount of time and appears to have not aged and not realized she ever left. Now, I'm not saying the animated characters from Big Hero 6 will ever meet up with Iron Man, Doctor Strange, or Thanos, but I know they are still a part of the Marvel multiverse, so it makes sense they would be able to access the other dimensions. Scientists at Krei Industries in Earth 14123 developed a portal to teleport matter through another dimension, and since they accessed a void similar looking and similar behaving to the dark dimension, I think that's where Hiro and Baymax really went.
This video was sponsored by my patrons over at Patreon. Patreon is a voluntary pledge service where you can support creators like me while also earning exclusive rewards. If you are interested in donating to help grow the channel, check out the page at patreon.com/WatsoVideos.
If you'd like to continue to theorize on Big Hero 6, then I'll leave the links to the movies and the resources I used in the description of this video. So now it's time for your thoughts. Do you think Baymax's old body is floating within the dark dimension? Do you think Disney and Marvel are connected into one multiverse, or is this only for Big Hero 6? Let me know in the comments section, along with any other ideas you have for future Discovering Disney episodes. If you enjoyed this video and you'd like to see more like it, then remember to subscribe to WatsoVideos and click the bell if you'd like to be notified when I post. Thanks for watching, and have a magical and super day.